Happy birthday, dude. This is from D-Dot. Cool vintage 90s red-faced skeleton. I like that he's got like the weird spray on his face there. Pretty good weird skeleton. And you got some vintage Hong Kong bugs. There we go. Or bug. It's called bugs, but it's only bug. Pretty good. This is a vintage California raisin pin. I got these in my store, and the bugs in my store as well if anybody wants to grab either of those items. Oh, it's another good one. You got yourself an elf head. These are a lot of fun. Vintage weird vending machine elf head. I have them in my store. The only thing is that I keep telling people is that the glue didn't hold up over time. So, you know, you could pull this hair off pretty easily. It doesn't come off in individual pieces. It's like a stuffed animal kind of fabric. But so I usually just tuck the sideburns into the neck, and then it's good. You could even hold onto it like that, and it's usually pretty good. So they just sit on a shelf anyway, or they have a hole on the bottom so you can stick them on the... I stuck a couple on the head, on the bodies of luchadors, too, is the other fun thing you could do with these elf heads. Oh, I'll leave them in this capsule, kind of keep them safe for transport. So your elf doesn't come bald. You don't want your elf to arrive bald. Alright. 8 more to go. Another good one. You're getting the birthday luck. This is, I made these out of the Monsters Med Scientist Laboratory molds. And then I did a couple of these kind of special, weird, marbled ones just while I was pouring other stuff recently and stuck them, made them exclusive to the vending machine. But here's an eye smash for you. Kind of cool colors on them, like weird tie-dye colors on that eye smash. Rubbery. Very good. This is probably my favorite pin out of this series. This is a weird vintage monster face pins. And you got the bot eye. You can almost see that they had like these other alternate names on them. And I was trying to say this one has it, but it's kind of cut off. I got these in my store too, if anybody wants to grab one of those. Another one of the monster pins. I think this is Pooh Fang. Probably the best name out of the whole series. He doesn't have the alternate name, but I can see it. Oh no, it's Ick-Eye. I remember that was what he was called. You can barely see it on the bottom there. Was his real name before they renamed him Pooh Fang. What'd you get here? These are vintage skeleton rings, rubber skeleton rings. They're pretty cool. Just stick them on my shelf. They're the thing I kind of like about them. Maybe we could do it with this guy. I like with other action figures, especially the luchadors, the Alf luchadors that I had and stuff like that. I kind of would make like weird little power belts and stick them on his power belts and stuff. They're fun. They're goofy, play around with them. We've got a lot of action figures, so you can have fun with these weird little rings. I like this capsule too. It's like a nice thick Hong Kong capsule. There's everything you want. Alright, 4 more to go. These are a couple vintage 90s like rubber ugly larvae. I got some of these larvae in the store too, if anybody wants to grab larvae. I got a lot of the stuff, the elf heads, all that stuff's in the available in the store. Got yourself one of these blow mold dinosaurs. Grab one of those for you, DJ. Grab a random one. And you got the Dimetrodon. It's pretty cool. Some more bugs. Double bugs. Now you have bugs. Before you had bug, but now you have bugs. Alright, last spin, dude. Let's see what you got. You got a Pumpy. He's weird, bizarro Gumby. He's pretty awesome. Alright, man. Thank you so much for playing. Happy birthday.